storied venues in college football. Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the Michigan
Hey, Tyler, I'm live. Snyder, we live.
Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses.
Tyler, did you crack the top 10 yet?
You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step.
Fucking lying out your ass.
Okay, Holly.
One of y'all fuckers at least get on for a second so I can at least get the views.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Coleman Williams. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
Hey, never know. I just shit myself.
Offense onto the field for the first possession of the game. Redemption might be on their mind as they took a whipping the last time these two squared off.
They sure did, Reese, and their best players made a lot of mistakes the last time out, especially on offense. David, it's really important in this one. The stars have to play like stars. They got to stat it up, and they got to start fast.
And they got to remember what happened. They got to remember the celebration, the on-field antics, the social media, all of it that came with it. The embarrassment of last time. So, yes, your big players, they got to play big, especially in these rivalry games.
Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Turns it upfield. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt.
No mahjong today, Tyler?
On the return.
What do you mean? I just shit myself and I said Morgan's asleep.
So Notre Dame's offense takes the field for the first time in this game.
Nah, I mean, I've been drinking mimosas.
Had over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown in their victory last time out.
You grow up.
About him in the preseason, he was up on all the lists, right? One of the best in the country, makes his QB better, and he has not disappointed. I think he's better than we thought he was, and he was already one of those guys we were talking about. So Palmer looks a little bigger, maybe a little bit stronger, but making his quarterback look good.
Well, he told us yesterday he thought he had his best offseason that he's had since playing college football. And he said, because of the success I had a year ago, I knew I was going to get double team more this season. I had to be ready for it. Early this year, he has been just that. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And, man, we've all experienced these rivalry games and how much fun they are. And this offense had a lot of fun a year ago, right? Like, they dominated this rivalry. They've been kind of hot coming in. And I really look forward to seeing this running back. Can he be physical? Because, as you know, the anger, the animosity, all the stuff that comes with these rivalry games, you need your running back to set the tone and have a great game.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Draw play, it's Mobley. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Aw, thanks, Queden.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Irish!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, going to throw it. Oh, pressure's coming. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Out wide right, it's Rios. Off and running. At the 20. And he scores.
Well, that fucking sucks.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't. But
White people.
The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Good, strong tackle. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Throwing. Carr. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Looking for the marker. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mobley. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wide receiver comes in motion. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the 1st down. Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Got some room into the goal line, and he will take it in.
Ooh.
Field shrinks, tight end grows.
Twat.
Heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big.
I did. I gave him the old Rich Homie Quan.
Post him up, a linebacker, he can run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Nah, no, Notre Dame. This shit's cake.
14-7 lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Now, if we're talking about my lower intestines, probably.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. throws his blocks. It's Edwards. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Offense gets set for second down. Snapped it in the shotgun. Under pressure. And it's a sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Fucking white people.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in 4th down again. Great job there. Pass defense, 3rd down. This defense now starting to put it together.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll move the tight end. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's Carr to throw. Fires to the right. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Got 7 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 3.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. At the end of quarter 1, let's check out the start for both of these quarterbacks. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. They'll need a bunch on second down. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Play action, C.J. Carr. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. He's brought down the 1. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line. That last completion giving them a fresh set of downs. C.J. Carr firing again. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Carr finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Still looking to his right. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball.
No problem, dog.
That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up all. The whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one, and so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
And the Spartans will punt this one away. Searching for space. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Running inside, it's Mobley. Oh, what a cut! He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
Hey, Tyler, you're old, right? So, you know, I just, you know, pulled a Snyder Ryan a little bit ago. Should I trust this fart that thinks about to come up, or should I just go to the toilet? Well, I thought it was a fart. Like, that's what I'm saying. Can I trust this one or no?
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Yeah, but I already shit myself.
A lot of confidence in
I do it again.
But they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Here comes the heat. Got him for
You guys
the
are
sack.
fucking
This
me up here.
defense turning up the intensity. Field goal units not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long.
Well, I already started the washer on the other one.
Carr to throw for it on 4th. Rush is on. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they
So I am going to shit myself. You know, I'm just going to hold it. Hold!
Let
me do it.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
How am I going to take a dab, Tyler?
Drops back on first down. Look out. And he
Oh, do I have a nail or dabs at all? No. Why?
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Slips through his
I already shit myself. What are you fucking talking about?
set up for the screen, except the catch.
Man, I just now realized this shit, it's going to be on YouTube.
Shaken down on 3rd down.
Hopefully nobody really watches this episode.
From the gun, wants to pass. He unleashes a long one.
I just now realized.
He stops the drive.
No, they can. Oh, no, we're on Discord. No, they can't.
Caught over the middle. It's Graham.
Yep, they're just going to think I have a lot of issues. Who knows? Maybe I get a lot of views this one. Who knows?
On 2nd and 3 with a 4 wide out set.
Come
Throwing.
on.
Gonna take a shot.
Oh, what
And
the
that's going to
fuck?
be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Hair in the gun, 3rd down. Here's Carr. Out wide left, it's Williams. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Carr on play action. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it along the sideline. He's stopped just
God damn, white boy so slow.
an explosive play has him set
Snyder, I got me a Gronk on my team.
Taken by the Spartans, their first of 3. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first touchdown.
He does it all. He's already got 130 yards receiving in the first half.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
That kicker took a nasty-looking shot, and that is an obvious personal foul. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Tyler, what's for dinner? Oh, no. She gonna do my sauce or her own sauce again? Snyder, what are you having for dinner? Ooh, B&G's. Nice. Beans having steak. It's Sunday. He has steak and eggs. It's kind of like how you and Amber used to be with your shrimp on Sundays or Mondays until I started calling you guys out about it. Now you guys just don't do it at all.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end.
I mean, hey, you're the one who doesn't get shrimp anymore, so.
And he swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Gay?
Didn't get much done.
It's okay not to have shrimp. You do suck.
From the gun, unloads to the right, makes the catch. It's West. There he goes. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Makes the grab. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Snared on the outside. Run out of bounds, just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
I challenged this play, and this motherfucker got like 5 feet inbounds.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with them. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Defense falls on the ball.
Fumble!
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative, and you're going to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And, man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
Myers on the move. On the boundary, it's Danzy. Forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, and that's the kind of play that can really get a drive going. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. Here's Carr to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Setting up the screen. gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Notre Dame will now use its second time.
I'm up 28-7
And they'll still have
in the first half.
for what's left in this first
So yeah, I'm getting smoked.
rush right in his face. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out.
That's why you and Bean never got the new games, because y'all knew he was going to be chicken feet.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Unleashes one.
Oh, you
Big hit,
little
knocks the ball
bitch.
away, and it'll force them into a 4th down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. And he's going to have to drive this ball into the teeth of the wind. Catch is made at the 15. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Hits inside. It's Edwards. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Ben, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We get right to it with Indiana taking on the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. And it's the Hoosiers. Looking to make it 3 straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in South Bend. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Holly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
Guys, I caught up with the Fighting Irish head coach coming out of the locker room at the half. One of the things he pointed out to his team is the rivalry has to mean more to them here in the second half. They've gotten out to a great start. At home, they're able to ride the momentum of this crowd. But as you know, everything gets more heated, more intense in these big rivalry moments, and they want to meet the moment. I'll keep you posted on what that energy feels like down here on the field. Reese?
Appreciate that, Holly.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun on third down, Carr. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last.
Little Bean!
Look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a...
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. They're all over him. He'll pull it down. Ball is loose. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
Who can't hear you?
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. And it'll be incomplete.
No, it can't be that many people in his stream.
But just couldn't find a man. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Straight ahead, it's Coleman Williams. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you get a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Fourth down, Carr. Moves to his right. He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He hits the slide, and he's converted this fourth down to keep the drive moving. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Got him downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion giving them a fresh set of downs. Play action, Carr. Oh, pressure's coming. Gonna take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Hey, guys, I tell you
Bullshit.
What, they were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score.
Looking for a big play. It's picked off, and they ruined
Right motherfucking back, bitches.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. In the backfield, it's Mobley. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Carr. Under pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Throws toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
And remember back, guys, the defense gives them the short field, and the offense takes care of business. And now building this lead and really putting pressure on the other side. The offense on the other side is going to have to get pass happy. So dial up that nickel, dial up that dime, get that pass defense ready.
You guys would probably do a whole lot better if Tyler quit fucking camping.
On the return, it's Brinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. On the draw, it's Edwards. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Fresh center downs going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCray. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Looking to the big tight end. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. He'll try to take it back. He's at the running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field.
Bullshit.
Way too much grabbing and tugging there. No way the official's going to miss that. A first down for the offense. Fresh center downs going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Right side, it's McCray. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough.
Tyler, you want to go hold the line?
Pass completion move to Sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Play action on first down. And he got...
Yeah, but I can't hold that line with you.
It's incomplete. They'll need a bunch on second down.
Why would I want a fucking computer?
The run inside. It's Edwards. On the move at the 30.
I use a controller and a PlayStation. Fuck a computer.
And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Blasted as
Yeah, no, Snyder has some.
left side is McCray. Touchdown, Spartans. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, but you can't use your big old TV in the living room.
Lead with that score.
And man, they needed it. They had to have
I mean, but you're not. You're using a little baby screen.
great start to getting back in this ballgame.
So you do have a 3-screen monitor. You lying son of a bitch.
Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, okay. Okay. My fault. Remember, I'm just saying, we did talk about the whole 3-screen. You said you couldn't do it because you didn't have 3 screens, but now you do.
So they
Sorry.
start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
This could be a tutty right here.
Throwing. Caught.
Nope.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progression.
Snyder, what's for dinner tonight?
Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot
Yeah,
down the
but,
field all the time. Take those shots
good change.
But take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quick give. It's Moore.
Ow.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. Turning it on. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Here comes the heat. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter.
Snyder, you gonna go to Arthur's? I mean, after my game. Oh, they're
One more
on Sunday?
and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college
That's
football.
gay.
Comebacks happen.
You need to call your people and let them know. Sunday. It's NFL Sunday. Come on now.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mobley. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. They need a huge play.
One bottle. Almost. Almost one bottle, actually.
Here's Carr to throw. Back's got it on the screen. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Ooh. Hit that shit, cuh.
They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second. And the O-line.
Well, yeah, Tyler, I shit myself. What else am I supposed to do?
As easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now on the counter. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. The Spartans are facing 3rd and inches. Looking to throw for it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, it's been that kind of...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th. He will be stopped short of the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Rushes on. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I am the greatest.
That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And he made the extra point without problem. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan State's offense heads out, ready to go to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for...
Bean, come on, sack up. Get high for the boys.
On 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And the Spartans...
I don't know you, but you can shut up. Yeah, Ben, come on. You're making Tyler do drugs because you're sober. Come on, step up to the game.
32-yard line, picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down.
Jesus Christ.
Right back to the well. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Oh, Bean.
3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Look out! Hit as he throws.
No harder position to play in the ball game than the offensive line. You know, tonight in this game, you're down by a lot. You know you have to pass the football. Man, it's a tough job to protect up front, and they definitely struggled on that play.
They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Fucking white people.
Puts 3 on the board. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
No, I'm a black Jew.
In their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Carr. He'll take the deep shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Long way to go on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. Oh, he's got some space. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Play fake, Carr. Rush right in his face. And down he goes. A defense bringing the heat. They just haven't been able to hold up and protect their quarterback.
Yeah, I think Towers in them.
2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. snags it, and there's running room. And he will finally go out of
Nah,
bounds.
Queedon's got him a couple islands.
They are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, it feels like every time this offense has the ball, they're scoring points. They are lighting it up. And through the air, they've looked virtually unstoppable. It looks like they've got the better athletes. And finally, on that last play, we see a nice job by the defender in the back end on a deep shot, climb the ladder 50-50 ball, and win. But if you're on defense, you're going to need a lot more of that. You're going to need some turnovers to get back in this thing.
And here's the third interception of the night. Flying down the left side.
Oh, so you're talking about eradicating the Native Americans once again?
The defense putting points on the board.
Yeah, I'm Osage American. No, fuck off. I will piss in your mouth.
Jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game.
That's how I heard it. It's like all the Trail of Tears all over again.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Oh, it'd be great. Like MAGA. Oh!
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Breaks into the open.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from the...
What a pussy. Yeah, don't fucking shy away from it. Embrace it.
Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 40.
Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like you're bitching away from it.
Forced out of bounds, mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. This guy's having a game
That
feels
doesn't...
like half a season
I'm sorry,
for
what?
some. He's over 450 yards.
And he is so...
Oh, tomorrow. Yeah, every alcoholic's excuse. Yeah, tomorrow.
They want to do and how they want to attack this defense. It seems like every
No, you're
single
just
snap,
stupid.
He's read the coverage. He knows exactly where to go with the ball.
The Fighting
Hey,
Irish.
we all need our stupid people in life. You just happen to be one of
They'll
them.
still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. They're all over it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Out wide right, it's Flanagan. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Changing the routes with his receivers. Here's Carr to throw. Buying time to his right. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Wants to throw one first. Right side, it's West. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. There's a long and storied history of great games between the...
What is wrong with you people? See, I was just thinking there was something wrong, but now I'm... So what the fuck kind of shit goes on in this group chat? It sounds a little sketchy. And Ben, you're the only one that's been quiet now. What's wrong with me? Are we serious? What the fuck did you not just hear a little bit ago and now it's what's wrong with me? Not judgy, I'm just curious of what goes on in this chat. That's it. Okay, that was uncalled for. Fair. Okay, I don't know who the fuck just said that, but that's stupid. No, 4. You go 4 over, hypos will never pour you over. Yep. Well, this is what Oklahoma Highway Patrol told me. He's like, you go 60 or 79, 80, 84, whatever the speed limit is, 4 over, you're good. PA, Pennsylvania? You been to Blue Slide Park yet? What? Oh my god, bro. Alright, culture yourself a little bit. Google Blue Slide Park. No, Google Blue Slide Park and then go. And then fake me later. Man. See, look. Yeah, you get to reconnect with some family. You're welcome. See, like I said, white people. No, I'm a Native American. About the same? Yeah, probably.